Winslow kicks to Dragic, and it's blocked. They get it back. Shot to stop the run. Dragic with another miss. The Knicks leading by 6. Here's Bosniak. Bangs home the trifecta. Freak's got 9.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, thank you. I caught up with Eric Spoelstra. He knows they're up against a team that plays best when they're getting to the rim. He told me that their #1 concern is going to be sliding over to help on any drives and closing up any lanes to the hoop as quickly as possible. Good rotation is key, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Now, here's Dragic. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Here's where the New York Knicks sit early in the season in the NBA statistics. Tops in scoring, first in shooting percentage, and they're also #1 in three-point shooting. This is a team that loves to cast up shots from behind the arc.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses, and I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
Here's Bosniak. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. And that's 13 points for Freak. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Now here's Freak. Ari Stoudemire missing his last shot. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Complete domination. What a game for Freak. He already has 13 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
Now here's Dragic. Bosch, the screen. Dragic kicks to Stoudemire. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw, no good.
2.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Here's Bosniak. No good. Excellent D from Wade. The Heat trail by 15. They need this one. And it's good on the way in.
Special. There just aren't many guys like him who can accelerate to the rim and finish in style.
That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
A great point. Really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Now here's Dragic. Stoudemire setting the pick for Wade. There's the feed to Stoudemire. Good D by Lopez.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Well, we've got a moment here. Let's now see who the league's top scorers are. Freak, #1.
You know what, Kevin? Leading the league in scoring is no small feat. He's out there every night giving it his best, and the effort is definitely paying off.
And Miami has possession. 15-point game. Dragic the pass to Bosch. Green with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Freak with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Stoudemire with the double team. Now here's Anthony. He's guarded closely. Feeds to Freak. 3 on the clock. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his 3rd assist on the night. Last outing for Miami, it was a loss to the Celtics in Boston.
And I don't care how much you grind it out defensively. When you shoot it that poorly, you're going to struggle to win games.
Well, it's not only going to be a struggle, it's going to be virtually impossible if you shoot as poorly as they did.
Now here's Dragic. Wade for 3, and that one's good. Wade's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Boy, I really love the way Dragic spreads that ball around.
And Freak throws it down.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Okay,
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey guys, well, Kurt Rambis had some advice for the team in that last break. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. On the days when he gets going, he can be a huge contributor, and Coach is obviously hoping this is going to be one of those days. So still in the opening quarter, and already some adjustments being made. Back to you, Kevin.
And whoa!
Goodness. Woo. How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
Outside Dang. Kicks it to Calderon. And the Heat, another three.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And again it will drop. Another make there from Freak. Freak's got 25 points.
And no doubt they've come into this game with a really aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early.
And they've got to get their heads into this game. They're giving the ball away far too easily.
Right you are. I mean, that's turnover number 3 already. Not the way you want to start a ball game.
Right side Hill. Anthony nowhere around. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
Assisted.
And the Knicks lead by 17.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot, Greg. It's definitely given the defenders something extra to think about.
Here's Bosniak, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Calderon dishes to Rivers. Pass to Winslow. Bosch kicks to Dang. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And stolen by Aflalo. And a fast break now for New York. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Aflalo. 31 points for Freak. The Heat trail by 21. There's the dish to Rivers. Bosch, the screen. Rivers with it. 11 points last game. 5 on the clock. Outside Bosch. The shot is off. And New York the other way now. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game. 4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook, really, when you look at how they're playing. They are having their way down low.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And a wide open look for Freak. And again, New York with the triple.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
There's the pick. The pass to Calderon. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Calderon's got 6.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what?
Man.
That man can climb a ladder.
And here's Freak. Coming off a solid outing against Washington. Hill passes to Freak. Puts up a three. And again, New York with the triple.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Bosch, the screen. Rivers kicks to Dang. He feeds it to Calderon. And it's Miami with another.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Passes to Zeller. He kicks it to Anthony. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Playing smart offensively in the first half, no doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
And now a chance to hear from Chris Bosch about what it meant to him to become an NBA player, the fulfillment of a lifelong dream. What a great cut from Chris Bosch. That's the kind of guy you can't help Greg but love for his attitude and ability to be, you know, in touch with that kid he once was. Oh! Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks.
I tell
there.
you what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
Stoudemire left side. To the middle. And it's Calderon that time on the assist by Stoudemire. Calderon's got 10.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
The shot from 20 feet away. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Pass to Udrih. Stoudemire, the screen. Here's Udrih. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on it.
Hill has the open look. Misses off the right iron.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
They set the pick. Now Udrih. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Bayless dishes to Williams. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Miami's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight.
What you on now? I see you working.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Calderon. That's good. And it's Udrih with the assist that time. Calderon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money. This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
They set the pick. Down low, Stoudemire. He got right to the cup using that screen.
Good job there by Luol Deng setting that screen.
I'll be tickled pink.
Okay, Miami, now coming back.
We have a chance now to look at the teams that have created the most points off turnovers this season. In third, the Knicks.
You know, when you make a mistake against this team, they make you pay. I mean, because they convert those turnovers into fast break points, and that really can be demoralizing.
Goran Dragic is checked in for the Heat. And then for New York, Zingis, he's checked in for Hill. And it's Green in for Aaron Aflalo.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Wade against Green. Wade left side. Fader on the way. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with Doris Berg. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the...
Takes the 12-footer and hits. Freak's got 47 points.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Calderon against the Flalo.
Inside 2 minutes. Inside.
Now here's Calderon. He's tightly guarded. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Rivers can't get it to go.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Miami's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Bosch passes to Winslow. Here's Dang. It's rebounded by New York.
In this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Hill kicks to Aflalo. Here's Bosniak. Here's Hill. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Chris Bosh. New York shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Fires the 3, and he gets it to go. 50 points for Freak.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Bosh, the screen. Rivers dishes to Bosh.
How many late quarters you playing? Oh,
to the paint. Dang. Good. And it's Bosh picking up the assist. And that's 10 points for Luol Deng.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play. And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique. Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Rivers passes to Bosh. From 10 feet out, rebound Hill.
All you do is run full court.
And a follow wide open. He shoots. No good on the buzzer.
Especially when you be playing on rookie casual, bro. You can just get the strip like instantly. Well, as soon as that ball hit the ground. Exactly. Yep, you're right. You can't. You can only go up to 99. Bro, I can't play with a 60 overall.
This week on NBA 2K TV, we show you some behind-the-scenes bloopers.
How tall is he? What? How tall? Like 5'10"? You gotta be a cheeser, bro.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
But the only thing about it, man.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited,
To be honest,
thrilled
to
be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. And tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the New York Knicks. And a nice roll continuing right now for New York. They've been an absolute juggernaut, still undefeated on the season. Truly amazing. They've played extraordinary basketball night in, night out. And a chance in this one to get a look at the NBA's leading scorer. Freak has just been incredible so far this season. Just defies description. Do you see him holding on to the scoring title this year, Kenny?
Well, a big thing for Freak is trying to avoid the stat-chasing things that a lot of former players.
Welcome to Philadelphia, everyone, as the 76ers get ready to defend home court in the Eastern Conference. 2K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. So the New York starting five. Bosniak, he's in at point guard. Hill is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Gerald Green. And it's Anthony in at the 3 spot.
I'm trying to hit All-Star.
Carries it down low. Freak's got the first points of the night for the Knicks.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Lets it go. And he gets it back. Here's Griffith. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Okafor with the steal. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump. And then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Bosniak scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts. On defense, New York. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at him wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that.
Here's Hill, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
So it's Philadelphia now. The Knicks making the shot. He used that pick to perfection.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And so here is Philadelphia. Feeds it to Carroll. There's the three. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
New York moving the ball around. Green passes to Porzingis from 12 feet out, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Picked by Okafor. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Knicks leading by 3. Green, the pass to Porzingis. To the inside. The jump hook, and it's Hill. That time the assist by Anthony.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, kicks it to Okafor. Fires from 14, and he knocks down the jumper.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
That one from long range. That's 7 points for Freak.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
And Philadelphia has possession. They trail by 6.
I would like to do this other squad right quick before the party. I squatted up with someone they invited me.
For the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why. They're one of the top teams in the league.
The shot by Carroll, no good. For the 76ers, their last game, a win against the Shannon.
And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ball game.
And here's a look at some of the most multi-dimensional players in the NBA. Not only can they pass, they can fill it up. The highest scoring point guards this season. Freak, number 1.
Being at the top of that list, I mean, he's obviously been able to take it upon himself to give his team an offensive jolt whenever they've needed it.
And that's value added for a point guard. I mean, when you're playing that position and you score and do the other things he does, he creates offense for his teammates, and he can get his own offense too.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
The defense keeps coming up short. Just no solution for Freak. He's already got 9 points and also a block shot.
Simply putting
on
a show.
Yeah, he simply decided that he's going to do it all by himself. I know it's a team game, but every now and then, a guy like him can do it.
I've had a lot of people think I was good.
And Philadelphia has possession. A 12-point game. Will it go? It's tipped.
But no,
he's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And that one's good. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for New York.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
And Carroll gets it to go.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
The Knicks leading by 11. Here's Bosniak. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters. But if they even approximate that, watch out. Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
And Philadelphia has possession. Down by 15.
The only bad
it's deflected.
Right now is fucking
the shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Moving it up. And Green with the basket on the assist by Freak. Green's got 8 points.
Dude, I do too.
That's
it's like my 25th or 26th game being on fire to double
those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
The pass to Griffith. 6 on the shot clock.
Yeah, I'd be playing pro-am too.
The 76ers need to get off a shot.
I just don't like playing with
the
fucking
76ers
computer.
again can't hit it.
They always get fucking broke.
To remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
Philadelphia with the ball, following the miss by Freak.
Oh, I couldn't pass out of it. Oh, shit. All right.
Pass to Holmes.
I thought I was trying to pass out of that, but...
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. And it's the Knicks with the ball. The lead is 15. And Freak throws it down hard. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
So it's Philadelphia now. And the basket good. He has 5.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you've talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA great. That real ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
Big men, I like using Jamal Crawford.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
And you don't
catching up on the changes for New York. Cody Zeller comes in for Jordan Hill. And it's a Flalo in for Gerald Green. And Marshall kicks to Carroll. Shoots from 12. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Knicks leading by 17. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers. He said that they will be focusing a lot of their defensive effort into slowing down Carmelo Anthony. I asked him for specifics, and he said, Melo is such a dynamic player, there really isn't any single thing we'll do that will be the answer. Instead, we're just going to throw everything we have at him and see how he handles it. Guys?
All right, Doris. Here's Embiid. Zeller grabs the board.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Here's Bosniak. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Passes it to Warner. There's the screen. To the paint. Here's Slay. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. New York's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded. And Embiid with the block. But they'll get another chance. Nice shot by Porzingis.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
Embiid sets the pick for Marshall. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
And a quick review, looking at some numbers here for Anthony. He's getting around 12 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. What incredible numbers. He has been a beast.
Impossible to guard right now. When he's on a roll like this,
there's
not much you can do to stop him.
Derek Williams checked in for New York. Bayless comes in for Anthony. Now here's Freak. Against Miami, he was really on his game.
Man, yesterday night, bro, I dunked up over top of 2 7-foot centers.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
He tries for 3, and the shot is good. And so it's New York with it. New York with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Can't get it to go. And Philadelphia the other way now.
2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. It's rebounded by New York. Freak's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Alright. Hurry up and join in, man. Enough squad you up. We might as well just hop back on because he still got to load in and then fucking go to play with friends and load into mine. Yeah. Just call me Adam.
Anybody who isn't wishing us well bankrupt, a L and whatever else ain't up. As far as me, I'm still caught up in all it. Still calling my expendables because it's hard to believe I can fit all that.
This week.
And the streets start trembling. It's way too many it seems.
Yeah, hold on, don't join yet, John.
Up and down with their visions of what a street is. I call it the seesaw syndrome. Syndrome, maybe you make a mistake, you lose. And this is for the real.
Yeah, we gotta leave the squad. Is that really what it said to you? Well, then I guess we can't travel. You gotta get him up. What, you just start playing 2K recently? Where you come from? Yeah, you're gonna have to squad up with someone, like run. I think that you can go if you have 2 people. Yeah. No, I joined, dude. I'm already joining the ballin shit. I'm gonna go back though, as soon as it load in. I gotta find my motherfucking extension cord. What the fuck? Man, since you guys smoke and shit, you guys dab it all? You guys be dabbing? No. Man, I went up to the smoke shop the other day, and I used to smoke cigarettes, like 2 packs a day, and I ended up getting into that vaping shit, and I ended up buying a fucking copy that goes onto my vape and put my dad in. I love it. Pack that shit up and let it smoke on it for the whole day. going back to the fucking one. Hey, Crow. Hey, I'm gonna squat him up right quick when I get back there since I'm loading in already, and then I'm gonna try and travel and see if he can travel with me. But I think he can travel with me if we're in this thing. No, I already did. I already did it. I'm already going back right now. Jones. Jones. Alright. Hold on, Jones. Because I gotta fucking load back in and pick him up. I'm at 51. Yeah, you can. It'll work like that. It's not good. I mean, you get like 3 megs a second. Yeah, it's gonna be lagging, but it's enough to get online. It'll run your data up, bro. No, it's not. We won't see it. He will, though. Whoever it is. Are you on a court, Chubby? Yeah, I'm inviting you to the swap, bro. I don't know where you at, though. Hey, are you on a court? You. Yeah, I know. I just got back here. I'm waiting for you. Yeah, I say that we go to pro am. Fuck it. Who got a team though? No, do you? Yeah, invite us to your my court. Invite me to your my court.
This week on
Yeah, no shit. Gentlemen, hurry up in the game. Save and quit. Stephen Curry layup trash. Hey, K-Roll, are you from